Well, good morning, everybody. Have a few knives to do, and we are getting stuff done early. We're already 80 degrees outside, about 83 degrees in the shop. Supposed to end up around 95 or something with a heat index of like 105. So we're going to get our stuff done early today. These, I believe, all except for this one, loose stock knives, so they should sharpen up pretty quickly. This is a burr 7 belt. Yeah, we already got the burr on there, so. Wow. This one's pretty chewed up. We'll have to see how that one comes out. Okay, the last one is a serrated, so when we get to that, I'm going to do it on the 600 belt, and we'll go on the back. Show you that in just a second. Good morning, Douglas. Good to have you on. Wasn't real sure how many people would be up this early, at least in the United States. But like I said, with the heat we're going to be getting today, I'm just trying to get these knives out of the way. Okay, so here's the serrated. So on the serrated, we're going to go along the back. And there we go. Looks like we got a burr all the way across. So should be good with that. Now we're going to move down to our wheels. Yeah, till 6:30. I was up at I think 4:45 this morning. So normally my wife is working. She took a couple days off, and we have to leave her by about 6:30 to get her to work. So kind of gotten in the habit of getting up early. And this is this red wheel is a Scotch-Brite wheel. I use it just to get rid of any excess burr that's on the knife. And then the leather wheel just refines that edge. This is the one I'm a little curious about how that's going to sharpen. We shall see in a minute. And I know that this is going to be a fairly short video, but now in the serrated, we're going to run this along our wheel, and we're going to work our burr off. This usually takes a little more work to work that burr back and forth. And I know you guys probably can't see it on the camera, but every time I run along I can see that line, that burr folding back and forth. And looks like we got most of it, so I'm gonna run it back here this way. Ah. It feels pretty sharp. I'm not seeing any burr. So I think we're good. So let's go ahead and see what we got here. Now, one of the problems with the heat, and especially the high humidity, is that my paper tends to get wet. Makes it really tough to cut. So if we don't, and that's nice for a serrated knife. See how it has problems digging in? So usually I kind of have to hold the paper and then run it through, and I can tell how it's actually cutting. That's nice. Well, if I don't get it caught on the knife, there we go. Yep, that's good. Oh yeah. Nice. Those are all cutting really nice and sharp. So we're going to clean them off with a little bit of isopropyl alcohol. Yeah, I hear you. So we're supposed to have a couple more days, and then I think today and tomorrow, and then we're dropping down into like the 80s. So that won't be so bad. I can tolerate that pretty well, but we start getting into the 90s with the humidity. Just gets to be a bit much out here in the shop. And I got fans running, but you do what you got to do. I'm just doing these few knives. I'm already starting to break a sweat from the humidity out here. So the big thing is just making sure when we run it on a leather wheel, sometimes that compound will stick right to the edge. I want to make sure we get all that compound off the knife. Hey Mike, good morning. See, I'm up early and getting at it. I don't know how long you've been on. I was talking about how we're getting up to like 95 today with the heat index. It's really like 105, 106, something like that. So this is earlier than I normally get going, but I wanted to get these things done. So move over here. You can see a little bit better. So we're all set with these. Just got to get them in the sheaths. And yes, I pre-cut my sheaths so we were all ready to go. Make things a little quicker. Okay, guys, that's it already. We are done with those. That's actually the last of what I have to do this morning. So hopefully we'll get more knives coming in today. If we do, I'll be up early and doing those tomorrow morning. And we'll go from there. Yeah, I believe it, Mike. I'm just sitting here with fans running and I'm sweating. Just doing knives. I can't imagine walking, I don't know what you walk, 7 miles or something like that. I can't even imagine trying to do that. So, yeah, Douglas, I will. I'm going to finish some things out here and then get into my air conditioning. How spoiled we are, huh? So, okay, guys, appreciate it. If you'd like, hit that like button and subscribe. Help our business out. We're located in Aurora, Illinois, which is about 27 miles west of Chicago. And mostly do local stuff. But we have some people that drive quite a distance. There's not a lot of sharpeners close in our area. So we get a lot of people that drive sometimes 30, 40 minutes to bring me knives. So, okay, guys. We are set for now. Hope you all have a great day. If you're in an area that's hot like we are, stay cool. And we will see you in the next one.